Really simple. Being a first-time home buyer, super simple. Mainly because of John's flexibility and really attentiveness to what I needed. Because I wasn't a typical buyer buying for my family. I had a specific reason why I wanted to buy, investment purpose. So he was really attentive, and Alex being super attentive to the details of everything that I needed. So yeah, perfect like that. Just that they're so genuine, like it makes the whole process much more easy. When you're genuine and you don't feel like I didn't feel like it was a business transaction. And that's why they're friends after all this time, because from the get-go it didn't feel like a business transaction. Whether I was paying too much, too less, if I was being too cheap, if I was being unreasonable, everything was a very honest discussion rather than behind my back trying to negotiate things or trying to push me one way. So the one thing I really enjoyed was just how transparent and honest every part was. Kind of my biggest thing that I loved with Urban Realty is the combination of Alex and John, and how not that they complement each other, both their strengths work so well with everybody they serve. And their biggest thing is how much they care about the people they're dealing with. It's not a dollar figure. It doesn't matter whether it's $200, $200,000, $2 million. They're very, very focused about the relationship, and they know, because the relationship is what furthers the business. So one of the things I really appreciated about John and Alex is just how genuine they were. It never felt like a business transaction, and thus we're now friends because of how authentic it was, and how smooth, and someone like Alex who never let me skip a simple detail in the small prints. I was made sure this is what I was signing, that's what I was signing. John was making sure that when the adjustments were made or my home inspections, what was being checked off. So I really felt like I had ambassadors doing this thing for me that I had never done before. Made the world of a difference. Literally in the next 1 year, I had 3 of my other friends buy with them, and we all shared the same experience. And that's the one thing I told them: you don't have to worry if you don't know about this industry. All you got to know is you can afford it, and even if you don't, they'll tell you what you can and cannot afford. These are your ambassadors, and that's what I loved about them.